Hey everyone, it's your boy back at it again with the spooky stuff. We all love a good campfire story, right? Those creepy tales of strange creatures and unexplained events that send shivers down your spine. But what if I told you some of these stories, these so-called urban legends, are more than just spooky tales? Yeah, you heard me right. While many urban legends are dismissed as mere folklore, some hold a grain of truth, a kernel of reality that's often stranger than fiction. So, buckle up buttercups, because today we're diving headfirst into the world of urban legends that turned out to be true. Get ready to question everything you thought you knew. Picture this. It's a dark and stormy night in Clifton, Virginia. You're driving home alone late at night when you see a figure standing on the side of the road. He's wearing a white bunny suit and he's carrying an axe. Sounds like something out of a horror movie, right? Well, for the residents of Clifton, Virginia, this terrifying tale is all too real. The legend of the Bunny Man dates back to the 1970s, when reports of a man in a bunny suit terrorizing locals began to surface.
People claimed he would jump out at cars, vandalize property, and even threaten people with his axe. The police were called, but the Bunny Man was never caught, adding fuel to the fire of this creepy legend. Was he a real person with a twisted sense of humor, or something more sinister?
The truth, as it turns out, lies somewhere in between. While the legend itself may be embellished, there was indeed a man in a bunny suit terrorizing the town. In 1970, a man named Marcus Walster dressed up as a bunny and threatened people with an axe. He was arrested, but the legend lived on, morphing into the tale of the Bunny Man we know today. So, the next time you're driving down a dark road, keep your eyes peeled. You never know what might be lurking in the shadows. Imagine driving down a deserted road late at night, your headlights illuminating a lone figure in the distance. As you get closer, you realize with a jolt that the figure is glowing green. This isn't science fiction, folks. This is the legend of the Green Man, a ghostly apparition said to haunt the back roads of Pennsylvania.
Stories of the Green Man vary, but most describe him as a tall, shadowy figure with glowing green skin. Some say he's harmless, while others claim he's responsible for accidents and disappearances. But the Green Man isn't a ghost, at least not in the traditional sense. The truth behind this legend is both tragic and heartwarming.
Raymond Robinson, the real-life Green Man, was the victim of a horrific electrical accident as a child. The accident left him severely disfigured, with green-tinged skin and missing facial features. Ashamed of his appearance, Raymond became a recluse, only venturing out at night for walks. These nocturnal strolls led to sightings of the Green Man by terrified motorists. Raymond's story is a reminder that sometimes, the truth behind our fears is simply a person who has suffered a great deal. So, the next time you hear a bump in the night, remember the Green Man. It might just be someone who needs a friend.
You're driving home alone late at night. You pull into a gas station, relieved to have a break from the darkness. As you fill up your tank, you notice a man staring at you from a nearby car. You quickly get back in your car and drive away, your heart pounding in your chest.
You've just escaped the killer in the back seat, or at least that's how the urban legend goes. Unbeknownst to her, a killer is hiding in her back seat, waiting for the right moment to strike. This story serves as a chilling reminder to always be aware of your surroundings and trust your gut instinct.
Imagine an arcade cabinet, its screen flickering with hypnotic patterns. You drop in a coin, your hands gripping the joystick, ready for a challenge. But this is no ordinary game. This is Polybius, the legendary arcade game rumored to be a government experiment in mind control.
The legend of Polybius first appeared in the early 1980s. It claimed that mysterious men in black would visit arcades, collecting data from players who exhibited strange behavior after playing the game. Headaches, nausea, amnesia, and even hallucinations were reported by those who claimed to have played Polybius. The game vanished as quickly as it appeared, leaving behind a trail of questions and conspiracy theories. While the existence of a mind control arcade game seems far-fetched, the truth behind Polybius is a bit more grounded in reality. During the 1980s, the US government was indeed conducting experiments with video games, exploring their potential for training and even propaganda. These experiments, combined with the rise of arcade culture and a healthy dose of Cold War paranoia, likely fueled the creation of the Polybius myth. So, while you might not encounter a mind-bending arcade game anytime soon, the story of Polybius serves as a reminder of the power of technology and the importance of critical thinking. After all, In the digital age, separating fact from fiction can be a game in itself.
Picture this. It's a dark and stormy night. You're home alone, and you hear a knock at the door. You open it to find two children standing on your porch. They look normal enough, except for one chilling detail. Their eyes are completely black. No whites, no pupils, just pure, unsettling darkness.
These are the black-eyed children, and they're not here to trick or treat. The legend of the black-eyed children has been circulating online and through word of mouth for years. These eerie figures are often described as being around 6 to 16 years old, with pale skin and a strange, adult-like demeanor. They're said to appear at your door, asking to be let in. But beware, because legend has it that inviting them in could have dire consequences. While many dismiss the black-eyed children as just another creepypasta, there have been numerous first-hand accounts from people claiming to have encountered them. These witnesses often describe feeling a sense of dread and unease in the presence of these children, as if something is deeply wrong. Some paranormal investigators believe the black-eyed children could be anything from demons to vampires to extraterrestrials. Whatever they are, their chilling appearances and unsettling requests are enough to send shivers down anyone's spine. So the next time you hear a knock at the door on a dark and stormy night, think twice before opening it. It might just be the black-eyed children. Well, there you have it, folks. 5 urban legends that turned out to be rooted in some form of reality. It just goes to show that sometimes truth is stranger than fiction. And hey, that's what makes this whole life thing so interesting, right? What about you guys? Got any creepy local legends or personal encounters with the unexplained? Share them in the comments below. I'd love to hear them. And as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more mind-blowing content. Until next time, stay curious, stay safe, and keep it spooky.